This segment of the Sports Narrative Radio Show is backed by Xena Communications. Internet, Wi-Fi, IT, cloud services, and security cameras. Get connected in your home or office today. Call or click for your free consultation in the DFW area.
Man, what a fiasco. After
the show's not that bad.
Well,
we're crying.
It really
Come
is.
on.
We're already late. It's fine. No, so the fight of the century.
Nobody called it that, did they?
Yeah.
I think everyone did.
By the way,
It was kinda big.
let's take a show of hands here. Did anyone buy the fight and or watch it? Oh, look at this guy to my left. Did you buy
Look
it?
at the guy to your
I
right.
didn't buy it. Look to the guy to your right.
My neighbor and I split it.
Yeah, I did something.
You
like that.
gave that man $50.
Close to it. There's a couple.
And
Why
wouldn't
you? You.
Why wouldn't you?
It was the fight of the century.
I watched it on Twitter, which was fantastic, by the way.
Sure. Wait, how do you watch a fight on Twitter? Oh, Periscope?
Watched it on Periscope.
I watched it on Twitter as people were writing updates, and then they would put up little clips of things that happened. I saw everything that
You
happened.
lead a very sad little life.
Well, okay, there's actually a story behind that, which I will tell in the floater segment in our vacation talk of why I couldn't find a place to watch the damn fight.
What you got, Mick?
Yes,
My
Mick?
wife likes to watch it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, were you at the bar?
No.
God, that would have been a little too pricey for the bar, I would think.
Yeah, for Mick's bar.
They charge like $10,000 for that.
No, okay. Our bar holds like our max occupancy, which is outrageous. I don't see how they figured this number out.
Mick's Pub.
189.
Mick's Pub holds
Sounds like
189
a party,
people.
man.
No, well, with all the pool tables, you cannot fit almost 200 people in there. No.
What if they sat on the pool table?
So you could have charged $200 a person, and it would have worked out great.
Yeah.
You would have packed the place.
$6,800 is what they're going to charge.
That's what they wanted.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Well, you saw that most of the establishments that were running the fight, and these weren't just mom and pop bars. These were Hooters, Twin Peaks. They were charging cover to get in.
Yeah.
It was like a $20 cover to get in to watch that fight that evening. So it was a huge deal.
All right, so we had the run-up to the fight.
Yep.
And, of course, the first bit that happens as we're seeing the fighters come out of their respective hallways.
Two great bits.
Is Jimmy Kimmel looking like a member of Run DMC?
That was brilliant.
That was awesome.
And the Burger King guy.
And the Burger King behind Mayweather. Why?
Yeah, I expected the Colonel behind Mayweather.
You thought it was the Colonel?
That's what I was expecting.
Well, and Bieber was there too. Why is Justin Bieber hanging out with Floyd Mayweather? I'm not.
Because someone has to watch Mayweather's kids and read to him since he's illiterate.
That wasn't what I was. I thought he just like little teenage girls hanging out with him.
All good. These are
Who, Bieber or
Bieber?
No, Mayweather likes little teenage girls.
The
little white
comedy
teenage girls.
just cannot
That's
end on
Bieber.
this.
I was calling Bieber a little teenage girl, Dustin.
Thanks for explaining the joke.
I have to. I got it. Keep
All
moving
right.
on.
So
Sorry, I know you like his singing. Was
then we get
baby.
Speaking of singing, we get to the ring, and then here comes Jamie Foxx.
Oh Lord, this I did
Jamie.
That was pretty bad.
I have.
That was the first text I received from the fight. So Jamie Foxx butchered the national anthem.
He really did.
He really did.
And normally it is, but normally it is a little overblown when it's like, oh, that anthem was horrible. It's like, it was okay. No, it was really pretty bad.
Oh, it was pretty
It's
awful.
pretty awful.
Apparently he couldn't hear himself, whatever.
Which I buy. I can understand that. However, it was still really bad.
So then we get into the fight itself, and now granted, Mayweather is a defensive fighter.
Yes.
Sailors beware.
Defensive or boring, whatever you want to call it.
Dude, it's worked 58 times. I mean, you may complain about
48.
it, but it freaking... Or 48, yeah, sorry. 48 times. Come on, stats. It is... It works. I mean, what are you going to say? It works. The guy's undefeated. First and foremost, as a boxer, the guy's winning. So, I mean, he's probably paying off the judges anyway. But
Millions.
So, it basically the fight looked like two old men trying to fight, and that's basically what it was.
The first 4 or 5 rounds, it was entertaining.
because you'd have, the first couple of rounds, Mayweather did his defensive style, and then in the third round, Pacquiao comes out and starts throwing
he hit him with one hit.
And he gets him in the corner and everything, and it get exciting, and then Mayweather adjusts in the fourth. Into the fifth round, Pacquiao comes back again. He wins that round, and then from pretty much there on out, maybe it was the shoulder hurting him a little bit, but Pacquiao
he is having surgery.
Flurries again. Yep.
He is having surgery, so
and getting sued.
Yeah,
wait, what?
Pacquiao got more hugs in that fight than I did my entire childhood.
Which there is a great, and it is on the Sports Narrative Facebook page. There is a great little compilation put together of it was Mayweather's Punch Out, and it's the fight, and there's the hugging and everything with the whole fight. And then it ends in the 12th round when Mayweather comes down and Pacquiao is huffing and puffing. Is little Pac, as they call him in the little thing, and Mayweather comes down and lands one punch, and he goes, "Bing, bing, bing, winner!" It was that's pretty much what it was.
Pretty much what it was. It was pretty bad.
If you've seen Mayweather fight before, you have seen this, and so you've got a lot of people who have not watched Mayweather fight. They're not boxing fans; they're casual fans. They really like the Rocky movies, and I guess they think that those guys are just going to sit there trading blows back and forth for 20 rounds. It's screaming. That's not what boxing is.
But here's the thing: I was a huge fan, and Mick, you were with me. We grew up watching the big fights. We grew up watching Sugar Ray and Marvelous Marvin Hagler and Roberto Duran.
Heavyweights, right?
No, these are all middleweights.
Yeah, those are all middleweights.
They're all the same.
Hagler and Hearns.
Right, and we watched all of those fights. And dude, Sugar Ray was one of the best defensive fighters, probably up until Mayweather.
And a damn good singer.
Yeah. And I think
I just want to fly. Put your arms around me, baby. Put your arms around me, baby.
Mick,
Not the baby.
Mick, save me.
Are we supposed to be singing?
Save me, Mick. Yeah, I think we just got YouTube just flagged us.
Yeah, I don't
No, that's not.
Hey, you know what? I hope they flag us as
flagged.
oh my God, we thought that was really Sugar Ray singing. I mean, I know we sound a lot like the guy, but
No, it's just like it. All right, but that's the thing is I grew up with that defensive style. I can appreciate that. This was just two old men fighting.
Yeah.
And
this wasn't even angry old men.
Years ago.
It was like tired old men fighting.
I mean, Mick, I think you'd agree with me. This fight should have happened 5 years ago.
There was one old man running and one old man trying to fight.
well, there you go. All right, so now of course, what?
Hit you if you're a kid.
yeah. Mayweather will only hit you if you are a female, apparently. Yeah. So anyway, now of course the prior to the fight, there was the report that Pacquiao had hurt his shoulder, that they didn't report it correctly on the card, which I can understand why, because if that had gotten out, then the amount of money that would have been bet on this would have gone down substantially. Now there's a lawsuit, a class action lawsuit for fraud.
Are these a bunch of pay-per-view purchasers?
Yeah,
or
they said
gamblers,
basically if you bought the fight, then you or bet anything on it, you could sign up for this class action.
That's
I didn't get
absurd.
on
All right, let me
Get on it, Darren.
Let me get on that with people bitching and complaining about, I spent $90. Yeah, you spent $90, but you had a party at your house.
Wait
you
a
had
second.
like 20 people over there to watch. Who cares the fight was a dud? You sat there, you cheered, you ate good food. If you like to drink alcohol or smoke weed, you got stoned that night. You had a great time even if the fight sucked. So stop bitching about the $90 you somehow spent.
I would just like to say I really, after Dustin's examples, I wished I would have went to any fight anywhere. It sounds like I would have had way more fun than I
But
had.
no, like this isn't like, there weren't a bunch of people who were like starving and they're like, oh, well, here's my $90.
No. This is a first world problem without a question.
Yes,
Yeah. Oh, I'm
stop
sorry that
it.
I spent $100
Bitching.
on a boxing match, a sport that is like 8 on the list of high end. I mean, this is
But
ridiculous.
ingrained in our DNA.
That's what they say. And then the thing that I heard that scared the hell out of me more than anything was, hey, wait till the Super Bowl is pay-per-view. Or the halftime show, which I'm fine with the halftime show because that would be nice if I didn't have to watch it because I wouldn't pay for it. But yeah, the fact that they might do this with the Super Bowl, are they actually talking about this?
They
Are you
make
sure?
more money on the TV deals than
All
they
right,
would have.
yeah, but until at a time when they wouldn't. Okay, so here's my final thoughts on this. That is, Mayweather got a check for $100 million in this deal.
So ridiculous.
He's one of the worst human beings going. So I'm going to put it out here. I'm going to put it out here on the Sports Narrative Show on YouTube, on the internet. I will
take a punch from Mayweather.
I will challenge Mayweather to a fight.
Oh my! No one's
Anytime, anywhere, sanctioned, street fight. You want to get a couple of broken beer bottles? We'll go. I challenge you,
tweeting
Floyd
this
Mayweather.
segment is getting pulled, and it is being tweeted to Floyd Mayweather.
Great.
You realize this?
I will fight him. Now, here's the thing. I'm not dropping to 160 pounds. I'm fighting at the 195 I'm at right now. So you want to take my punch, that's
And
fine.
look at his calves. If
Or
you've
is this
seen this
free?
man's calves, he is not joking.
Oh, it's pay-per-view.
Oh, I was gonna say you get.
We're making money, dude. His name is Money Mayweather. He's not doing anything for free.
He would destroy you.
Are you kidding?
I think you would punch
punch,
160 pounds.
He
I got
would
this.
kill you like the second punch. Like he'd land the first punch,
Mick.
you'd be like, "Oh man," and then the second punch, you were done. For,
Okay, but I'm
sir.
going to train prior to this.
Okay.
Mick, you think I can take
I'm
this
gonna
guy
go
who weighs
with-
160 pounds?
I'm going to the batting cages tomorrow. You know what? I'm coming after you, Steven Strasburg.
It's different.
It's not different at all.
Mick,
You know
what do you
what?
think my chances are?
Of dying?
You think I can take Mayweather?
No, Jeff, I got you.
All right, see that he's in my corner. He is the Mick.
Cut me, Mick.
Exactly.
Cut me, Mick.
I will wear the outfit that Jimmy Kimmel wear and come out of the ring and fully.
Oh,
support
you're
you.
doing
Listen,
that,
as-
and you're wearing the Burger King outfit.
You guys can have all the fun with this as you want.
I'm dead serious.
I know.
will fight
I
that
know
dude.
you think you are.
I will fight that
Listen,
dude.
People used to say this crap when Mike Tyson
Oh, I ain't fighting
was
Mike
getting
Tyson.
paid all those millions of dollars.
That dude
I'm telling
killed
you
me.
right now,
They all take one
Mayweather
punch.
would kill you.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Mayweather is.
I
He
hate-
might
Have you
legally
ever
kill
got
you.
into a fight with somebody that has boxing training?
Yes.
Okay, you ain't
Yes.
gonna hit him. You realize that. I don't care what you weigh.
That's fine.
You ain't hitting that boy.
His calves, though.
All I gotta do is get him once.
But you ain't gonna.
Pacquiao
That's
hit him
the
once.
point.
No,
I
he
don't think
didn't anyway.
Pacquiao did.
I got 40 pounds on him.
All right. Hey, wait, hold on,
Tell me about
Mayweather. If you get this, dude, I'll sit in your corner. All right, and I'm gonna have a towel in my
Traitor.
hand.
Shake your
and
head.
let me finish. And right before you kill this fool, I'm gonna throw the towel in and stop you before you do, so that you only go to jail for beating a woman.
I'm fighting Floyd Mayweather.
Oh,
It will
you
be-
can't say that. Yeah.
It will be number
He did.
39.
You didn't let me finish, and you cut off my little jab at the end. Thanks.
No, we
you like
got it.
the jab?
Yeah,
Get it?
I hate you.
But you didn't hear me.
All right, we're gonna fight Mayweather.
We just hope no
That's
one
gonna
else
be.
hurts.
It's gonna be to break the record.
So in conclusion, the fight
Oh.
sucks. You're going to get killed by Floyd Mayweather, and stop your bitching about your pay-per-view expenses. Find more by subscribing to this channel and visiting us at www.thesportsnarrative.com. Join us every Wednesday at 9 p.m. Central for a live edition of the Sports Narrative Radio Show hosted by Xena Communications.